So today we have traveled all the way to Norco to bring you guys the world's largest bouncy house. We are here joined by Emilio. You guys haven't seen him since probably like 2 years ago since the challenge. But he's alive. He's now Fat Thor, if you could see, after Avengers Endgame. But check out this giant bounce house. We're definitely gonna be checking this place out. So now we're gonna enter the trampoline section. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Whoa, hey, let's go. Oh wow, this is huge. This is gonna be horrible video quality, guys. That's for the record. Look at that. Oh god. High five to this monkey. Look at that. We got a giant DJ trampoline place. It's definitely huge. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. We have huge slides that you're able to climb down with like a potato sack, essentially racing. You have this ball pit. Like I was saying, we have a ball pit where you could fall in the ball pit, just hang out a bit. And we have these crazy obstacle courses that me and Emilio have gone through.
It's wild.
It's wild. And yet there is still a bigger obstacle course to do after this smaller obstacle course.
I did not know that.
And yet we're out of breath here in this very large, world's largest trampoline. I mean, let's check out this obstacle course that is like a monster truck. So essentially me and Emilio here will go through this course, go through those beats, through these battle pods, through those balls, up these stairs, and over to that section. And of course I get the harder job here because I'm supposed to vlog about it. Let's go. Oh. Yes, I want a million. Look at that. Look at that, he's barely crawling through. Once again, the fatter guy with the camera wins. All right, so we're gonna go now on potato sack race. Woo! Ah. So Emilio finally won a race. I guess because gravity took more of its toll on this one. And Emilio.
Thanks for joining us on the first adult session. You guys
Look at that. It's Emilio violating a panda. Oh, well, I really don't know what is going on here. So that was the world's largest trampoline. That is all we were able to record because we only have 45 minutes sessions and you're only allowed one. But that's not the only thing you're able to do here at Big Bounce. So let's explore the other 3 bounce houses they have. So while that was the world's largest trampoline, now we're into a section called Airspace, which essentially is giant trampolines, not as big as where we were just at, but little like alien monster looking things. There are 3 of them. So in this tentacle little bouncy house, each tentacle leads to one of those pits, and each of those pits has like balls. It's like a little ball pit of your own, hence why there are balls everywhere. And in the middle where that giant beast is, there's even a bigger pit of balls. Essentially this is an oversized ball pit, which is pretty awesome. Wow, he tried to swing on that. That clearly worked out great.
No support.
So now moving on from the ball pit little section, we now have this ginormous alien creatures where you could also go down another slide, roughly about the same size as the one you had on the giant trampoline. So now we're gonna go down this giant trampoline, me and Emilio. Oh. So for the last thing you could do here at the Airspace is this last trampoline, which technically isn't even a trampoline. Why is that, Emilio?
It's inflatable.
It's an inflatable, yes, it is inflatable. And that is because this is actually an inflatable maze. What's at the end? I have no idea. How do we get out? I have no idea.
Hopefully we don't get lost.
Hopefully we don't get lost. If I never upload this video, we died. Anyways, let's check out how we get through. Oh, maybe not that way, that's already a lost cause. Nope, not through there. Maybe through here.
That looks promising.
Not this way. This way looks promising, going backwards. Whoop, whoop.
Tight squeeze.
Oh, look at that. Going this backwards.
Now we're
Hopefully I remember
we're
this.
dividing.
We're dividing somehow.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think I lost Emilio. But I have found the center. Oh. Found centerpiece. Now I'm going through this black section. Lost Emilio. Where am I going? Oh, well? Oh, awesome. Oh, hey, look at that. We found each other. So the last thing you could do here at the Big Bounce is called the Giant. The Giant is what is called a giant obstacle course. A giant inflatable obstacle course. It is 900 feet long. That is very scary. It goes way deep in there. This exit is apparently the halfway point, and the exit is way over there. So it's technically zigzagging. It's an obstacle course that we have to do. Let's see who wins this great race. We're probably gonna do this twice. So Emilio, get ready. We're gonna do this twice. The first time we're gonna do a legit race, not focus about recording. The second one, I will bring you guys with us. That way we're not worried about who's gonna win this ultimate race. So the first time me and Emilio tried racing, I gave out right there on that halfway point. Emilio made it all the way. But now we're gonna show you guys exactly how this crazy, pretty intense course is. Kind of do it slowly, that way you're able to see and we're not like jiggling. That's why they want to bring you guys the first time while we were racing, because clearly Emilio, you know, no contest. But let's go start off with the Giant. So once you start off, you are pretty much greeted by the Giant, and you start off climbing this section and then going up these stairs. Forewarning, there are a lot of stairs here. So once you go down, you go through these spikes, you go through this whole thing, or go through this spike section right here. I'm sorry, it is very dark to see. Then you go through these spikes and through these tiny holes that Emilio has a hard time going through. Go through, Emilio. There we go. So now we gotta go up these stairs. So now you go through another one of those tube things again. Sorry, it's so dark. And you got these wacky, oh so wacky tubes you have to go through. This is more of an inconvenience, kind of like filming in the dark. And then we have, very hard to see, but this little obstacle course where you gotta go through all these tube-like things. You gotta go through up these stairs and through like these little boxing ring section over here. So now you go through like these monster teeth and go up another set of stairs. You can either have that big option or that smaller option over there. So now we gotta go through all these inflatable section, which you gotta jump over, go through. Whoa. And now this is just the first turn. We still got two more. Now we got these twirly intestine looking things, kind of like we had in the other obstacles course. So now this section right here, a bunch of tubes again you gotta go through. So now you gotta jump through this thing. Hopefully you jump high enough and go through this barrage of punching bags. So now we have like this track looking section with more of those boxing looking sections. It's a lot of this, guys. It's very tiring. So now we go through another little blimp area of this maze, or obstacle course I should say. And there's the halfway exit. So now we have to jump through these little inflatable tubes. You could either climb this wall, which obviously we're too tired, so we're gonna go off to the side here through these tight tubes that smack the crap out of you. So now you have this little tightrope here, which looks like fun, but due to my clear obesity, will not be doing. I don't even think the rope would support me, but anyway. So now we have to climb up this wall. Great. So now if you ever seen Wipeout, you have those real bouncy balls that you're able to jump on, but clearly we're just gonna go through them because we're tired as heck. Now we gotta go through these golden arches. Oh, like we're going through the Wizard of Oz. Ow. Oh, and more great tubes. How lovely. Turning to the second half is a lot easier. Now look at that. All we gotta do is dodge the top roof. Oh, and we have like a World War landmine World War trenches that we got literally cross through. So now, after going through the trenches, you get the military donut thing as demonstrated by Emilio. Now you gotta do these kung fu looking martial arts things. Luckily these do not spin. So now we're at our final 3/4 of the maze, or of the obstacle course. So apparently you gotta jump through this small little thing and either go up the ladder or through the hole. So now we go through the tunnel because we're clearly not climbing. Now we have more giant bouncy. Oh, that hurt! Emilio bounced the ball on my head, hence my screaming. Now you gotta go through that giant infinity sign. So now after the infinity holes you gotta go through, either climb up the ladder again or through the tunnel right here, which who are we fooling ourselves? We're going through the dark tunnel, even though it's a tight squeeze, because I'm so big and so fat. Oh, and the same thing happens here with an even thinner tunnel. Oh, and you get these amazing cushion things, and there's no way to avoid it. Lovely, and you get to go through that tube over there. Lovelier. And now we get what clearly looks like the worst thing of them all. A giant rope climb to finish this off. Oh, this is very intimidating as a fat person. So now after you do such a bad quality film, because it's very dark, and you should have definitely planned this a lot better during the day. After you do that climb, which in my mind was a lot worse, but it's not that bad, we go on our final drop. And here we go. Oh, you're not going? Whee! Whoa! So this is definitely a huge workout. Even if you're overweight, I think you could have fun. Look at me and Emilio. We're not the best correspondents for health, clearly, but yet we're still out here. We're still having fun. Make sure to have a lot of breaks here. They do have free water hands out, so that is greatly helped, yes. Nice cold water. Sorry for any bad audio, bad footage I might have had. I was using my phone, especially that last maze I messed up by having it in the dark. Hopefully next year, me and Emilio will be in better condition and we're able to do this again and bring it to you a lot better. So until next time, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to see more theme park fun, nerd stuff, and just fun stuff in general, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop that like and share this video. It greatly helps out the channel a lot. And as always, guys, I hope to see you all in the next video.